Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about misplaced priorities when starting your home healthcare business. But first, let me share something that I found really funny this week. And this has to do with Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce. So I follow a lot of YouTubers. I like to consume so much information, whether it's like news, what's coming from the White House. And I also like tracking my favorite YouTubers that are giving me information about how people behave. And it's funny how Beyonce fans behave because if you're a Beyonce fan, you understand that Beyonce just announced her tour. I don't know what the name of the tour is called, but she announced her tour. I'm not a Beyonce fan. Personally, I don't like her music. I'm not a fan of her music. I think Beyonce is a scammer, in my personal opinion. I don't care what you say. Let me explain to you why I think Beyonce is a scammer. She always announces her tour during tax season. Have you noticed that? If you look at the price of her tickets, she's selling nosebleed tickets for $500 for nosebleed. Are you kidding me? The scamming is crazy. The tragedy in this is that Beyonce is already rich and she has a family. She has a husband, she has kids. But the people that she's selling to, even her music, the messaging in the music it's a scam. She's telling you to be independent, but she has a man, she has a husband and kids. But she's telling you to do the complete opposite. I know some of you who are Beyonce fans might be triggered by this, but I don't care. But I gotta say this. If you don't understand that this is a misplaced priority to listen to somebody like her about how you should live your life, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you probably shouldn't be watching my content. Because you are not in the right mindset. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out here, the vast majority, are getting scammed. But some, fortunately, are waking up to it. There are two types of Beyonce fans. Passive fans, and then there are hardcore fans. I'm not talking about the passive fans, okay? You know, there's some passive fans who generally like Beyonce music, but they don't take that message seriously. It's kind of like the way I like DMX, but I don't take DMX seriously. Because DMX is talking about killing people. You get what I'm trying to say? You talk about killing people and shooting people, all this stuff. I like a lot of these new rappers out here. All these Atlanta rappers, I like them. But do I take their message seriously? No, I don't. Because I know if I take a message from like a Moneybagg Yo seriously, I'll be in big trouble. But I like to listen to them when I'm in the gym for motivation. It's the same thing for Beyonce fans. They're Beyonce fans that listen to Beyonce when they're partying and having a good time, but it doesn't mean that they're stupid. No, they know when to take the message seriously and when not to take the message seriously. So they'll listen to Beyonce in their crib, in the gym, but they'll never spend $1,500 on a nosebleed ticket because they're not crash dummies. These are smart people with high IQs. So I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the crash dummies. So what made me laugh is that the passive Beyonce fans are calling the BS out. And I love that. They're calling it out, and I like it. Because it's high time that we tell the truth. That the majority of people have misplaced priorities. This means that if you start listening to the majority of the people, you'll be in big trouble. You'll be in big, big trouble. Because a lot of people are stupid. You'll be very surprised how stupid people are. I've noticed something. This is something that always happens to me. People like to share a lot of information nowadays to me, and I appreciate that, and I truly appreciate that. And it means that they're really trying to look out for me. Sometimes this information comes in the form of a message that has been spread through like a WhatsApp group. If you're an immigrant, you know what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of WhatsApp groups that a lot of us immigrants are part of. Somebody just shared a video of these new travel restrictions where if you're traveling, let's say to a different country and you have two passports, you have a US passport and you have a foreign passport, immigration is cracking down on a lot of people using two passports when they're traveling. See, I know the rules because I read up on them. I know exactly what the rules are because I travel a lot. But the vast majority of people are not like that. They don't read. So this clip is going viral talking about, the Trump administration is now cracking down on this and that. But I'm saying to myself, well, this is a law that's always been there. when you see mass panic and these stories going viral on social media, a lot of these people are misinformed. The previous government has always enforced that. For you to say that, oh, now the immigration is cracking down on this and that, there's no new immigration law. We're still using the same old tired, broken immigration law that's been around for a long time. This new administration hasn't changed anything. It's the Congress that makes the laws. It's up to the president and the new administration to enforce these laws. What I'm trying to tell you is this. When you're trying to start anything, when you're trying to start your business, your home care business, there are going to be so many people that'll throw so much information at you. I promise you, 95% of that information, you cannot take it seriously. What you have to do is you have to go do your own research. You absolutely have to do your own due diligence, guys. Utilize platforms like ChatGPT. Go to the state website. Read up on the rule on how to submit your application. That's the most reliable source of information. Even some of the things that I'm telling you. Go read up on it so you can compare notes, so you can see, is what I'm saying making sense based on what you've read. Learn to connect the dots yourself, because a lot of people out here are very misleading, and it's not on purpose. A lot of people are sheep. A lot of people are followers, is what I'm trying to say. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're ready to work with the best, this means I'll help you get unstuck when you're starting your home care business. And I can help you on how to market your home care business once you're up and running. Schedule time. I'll put a link in the description of this video. I'll talk to you soon. Let me go get warmed up.